Hey, True Believers, Englentine here with another part of a live stream we did where it starts off talking about some of the problems with being a collector. And then we go into the slow death of I Love Comics and the rise of Old Man Comics. So I hope you enjoy. I know a lot of this is just me ranting, which, I don't know, maybe I should put the Old Man Comics rant video with Clint Eastwood up there. You know what? Why not? Anyway, enjoy.
I looked it up, and apparently it was Bleeding Cool saying there's some evidence that Donny Cates may be getting Thor, and it wasn't anything, so I should have checked before I said
it. Yeah, if it's just rumor, it's just rumor.
Yeah, it's just rumor.
You know, it's one of those things that I get, like, you get mixed feelings because you're like, especially me, like, I love Thor, you know, and I'm like, what? They're gonna put like the best writer at Marvel on one of my favorite characters. Great, but that means also that you're gonna lose, you know. And I'm already reading. That's the books I'm reading are the Donny Cates books. So whatever it is, it's gonna pull off Guardians, pull off Venom.
Well, if you're following the writer's gonna, you know, hopefully he'll, if he does go to Thor, he'll give us some decent stories.
I'm sure he will, but I just as I'm a collector
for the foreseeable future, I think we'd all be in favor of that.
I just, as a collector, I hate like stopping runs. I don't like, oh, I'm going to buy 6 issues of this and then jump.
Yeah, it is hard to get out of that mindset of a collector where you have to fulfill the thing. But you got to remember, and this is a hard thing to do. It took me stopping at the New 52 to really do this. You're buying a number. If you're buying comics you don't like, you're just buying a number. That's it. If you are, if you're a Batgirl fan and you don't like Cecil Castellucci, but you're still buying it, you're just buying the number, and that's it. Thank you very much, Christy, for pushing Old Man Comics. Yes, that's my other channel. YouTube has killed this one.
What the hell is this? Get off my lawn.
My views, even though my subs and my notifications keep going up, my views keep going down. Now the average view on my videos are 200 or less. And I've got 18,300 subscribers. And I get an average view of 200. Sometimes a video will break out all the way to 500, but it's to the point where they're killing the channel. They're shadow banning it. They're hiding things. So I started up Old Man Comics. If you look in YouTube, you look up Old Man Comics Englentine. I'm going to be moving a lot of stuff over there. I'm going to start doing some original content. It's going to be stuff I could produce quickly, but still make it interesting. So it's going to be 10 things you didn't know about. And it'll be about comic book characters, places, things, so forth and so on, as well as Dalton's Sandman. Something that was commissioned for him, where I was doing a really that good of Dalton's of the Sandman for Dalton's birthday. I'm going to start doing that there, and then all the really goods and really bads are going to go there as well. So there's going to be more original comment, but please, by all means, check that out. It's time to abandon ship. This month, we're in dire straits. Gail's house stopped producing electricity. And we got to get her out of there. I've yelled at the landlord. She's yelled at the landlord. He's not interested in fixing anything. And we're going to bring her here, and then we're going to get out of the house. And this is at the time when YouTube has buried my channel. And if I don't make $15 between now and the end of the month, they won't pay me next month. So we are in some serious shit. So I'm abandoning ship over here and going to start doing Old Man Comics on a regular basis. If they won't let this channel grow back the way it used to be, and that's all I want to do is regrow my channel, then I've got to go to something that doesn't have whatever taint is all over this one.
I Love Comics is the Titanic. It's time to break out the violins.
It is. They have shot it in the freaking head. Because it's gotten to the point where the other day, actually, I did that. Should the Joker be gender fluid or sexually fluid or something like that? That immediately I could tell they buried it because there wasn't a view on it for nearly 10 minutes.
How did your top 10 go tonight?
The top 10 Tuesdays.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did the 1994 movies.
Were you in double digits?
No, we never made it to double digits.
Oh,
no. We only started with one view, which was weird for top 10 Tuesdays.
I think I jumped to give you guys a like, and then I went back to actually watching wrestling for a change.
That might be it. We're just going up against other things. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I Love Comics for the controversies, for the live streams, so we could talk about stuff that usually taints it. Old Man Comics is going to be about comic books. Yep,
this is the drama channel now.
Yeah, that's what. And yeah, Undead Quinn. Yeah, it's 18,300. And the thing is I'm watching it. They're rounding up for you guys, but I get to see it backstage, and I'm watching it go up higher and higher and higher and higher. And I'm getting new subs. I'm getting new people who are clicking that notification bell, but the views are going down. They're not sharing it with the right people.
Yep.
They're sharing it to, like I said, auto workers, or they're sharing it to, hey, let me show you how to barbecue or something like that. Not to people who are interested in.
Are you uploading the video to both I Love Comics and an Old Man Comics at the same time?
I have not been, but that is a good idea. Well, I can't do it.
Well, I know, but I'm saying, like, some people might be confused. They may watch it on Old Man Comics, or they may watch it on the internet. So it's your views, right? They're not going to watch it twice. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
they're getting confused. They don't know which channel.
No, I'm putting different material.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of the stuff I'm re-recording older videos that were done with a lesser mic. So like I redid the history of comics from the Platinum Age, and I'm going to be doing that kind of stuff. And then of course, like I said, I'm going to put on some more new content as well. But yeah, I haven't had a video
speaking of
200 views in 3 or 4 or 5. Yeah, so
speaking of new content, what are we watching tomorrow?
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Wait, what tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is we talked about Sub-Zero, right?
Okay, okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so good.
And then Batman Sub-Zero?
Yes.
Yeah, on Extreme Movie Show, we started doing superhero films, and we're really first we're focusing on the DC animated movies, but we're gonna do anything. Last week we did Teen Titans in Tokyo, and the week before that we did Batman Mask of the Phantasm. So tomorrow's going to be Batman Sub-Zero. And eventually we'll get to the DCU proper, DCAU proper. But right now we're just having fun doing whatever.
Sub-Zero is another one I had on VHS when I was a kid. Oh my God, that makes me
so Dalton, if you want to join, you got to find your VHSs.
And also the player for the VHSs, because it's not as though that's a common thing anymore.
You better start now.
Don't be so
Chrononaut,
Bankman.
Let me answer this here, guys. Chrononaut, yeah, you did actually explain it pretty well. This one is a little bit difficult. The Baxter. Yeah, I have to get those, and then I'm gonna have to screenshot and then take those pictures off to do that properly. But something called the Banjix, I have no freaking clue what that is. So we'll check that out. And then you had Tom. This is awesome. I could do this today or tomorrow and get views for it. I might actually get 225 views on this video, and that is Tom King, Really That Bad? And just talk about his career. That is awesome commission. Thank you very, very much for that. So Undead Quinn, what we do is it's very simple. We have a watch party. We put the movie on, and we just sit around. We talk about it. If you want to join the conversation, come on, bring your copy. And if you want to jump on the stream, say, hey, I want to jump on the stream. It's just the same here. We have an open door policy. Welcome everyone to the Abby something. Okay, his name was Abby Normal in the movie Young Frankenstein. Igor is not Igor. Igor is sent out to find a brain. And he finds one, and he's of course, this is when the monster goes monstrous, and he says, "What was the name on the brain?" And he goes, "Abby." Abby what? Abby normal. And so that's where the title comes from.
I will say this.
I remember the scene now. I remember it so clearly.
I will say real quickly, for those who want to join our live stream commentaries on the DC animated movies, or just in general, if you really hate the movie, don't jump on just to make fun of it. You know.
Well, yeah, it's okay to make jokes, but what we're not looking for is the hate culture. Oh God, this sucks. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Yeah, you're just gonna bring down the vibe, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but making fun of silly stuff is always fun. Yeah.
There will come a time for MST3K, and this is not it.
Well, no, MST3K is okay. You know, like, I mean, if something silly happens, by all means, it's okay to make fun of it, but no negative. That's not exactly negative.
Like saying like Batman's gay, or like I don't like this and all that. You don't need that crap.
I think what you're defining is like there's a difference between
Riffing
reverent
and
kind of mockery, but
Yeah.
and then like just being trashing for trash sake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like you can't find anything good. You just it sucks. It's dumb.
Origins
then
of. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I was saying, then what are you even there for? I mean, it's one thing to be critical, but if you're just there to hate, you're not adding anything.
Oh yeah, the origins of cosplay. Man, that's gonna take some looking into. But yes, thank you very much for that as well. I'm looking forward. You know what? I didn't even think about putting a topic up there, which is awesome. So
What about for Disney? You can do the origins of the animated process, you know, the animations.
Mm-hmm.
You could do something like that if you can find stuff on that, like the old 40s and 50s stuff.
Oh, there you go. Moranya's got the exact quote. He says, "Abby something." Abby what? Abby normal. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Headed to bed soon. Checked out last night on Earth. It didn't grab me. I agree with that. The first issue just was meh. But yeah, have a good night, Ed. Let's see. Batman 3 to 4 jokes will fly out. Fly further. Oh, talking about Forever and Batman and Robin. Yeah, looking forward to it. Seriously. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, we've done it, and it has been a good time. It's because really what it boils down to is you're just watching a movie, hanging out with friends.
Yep.
And it's the modern version of it, because instead of hanging in the same room eating the same dip and chips, you're
like when we watched what was the one we watched, Batman Fan of the Mask, you know, we gave you background stuff. We also, you know, pointed out errors and stuff, you know.
Ed, yeah, actually I've come up with a few plots. I might consider getting somebody to help me out with dialogue and how to stretch it out. I'm very much an idea man, but when I start to put it down, if I don't have somebody to talk to, I kind of get in my own head, and I sound like I sound like 1960s Stan Lee. You know, I want to make everything Shakespearean. It's really sad. So yeah, I want to see if I can't get a friend of mine to help out. But yeah, actually I've got quite a few ideas.
I enjoy it. It's like when you see Ingleton start losing his mind. So I look at it.
Yeah.
Well, every Lee needs a Ditko, so let me know when that is required.
Yeah, you also need a Kirby as well.
Aiden ALW, I actually did a video addressing the Superman illegal alien. He's not an illegal alien. The parents took care of it. Also the immigration laws when he would have landed were different at the time. Or if you go by the John Byrne origin, he was actually birthed from the birthing matrix on American soil. So yeah. He's not an illegal alien, no matter what anybody wants to tell you. There you go, gang. I hope you enjoyed that little piece of the live stream. I know it was mostly me talking about the channel and what's going on with the channels that we're doing and everything. A little bit of promotion, I understand, but I do want to promote Old Man Comics. I want to get away from I Love Comics because they're strangling it. But I have to do that when they start allowing me to make money on Old Man Comics. This is the way I tried to make a living. I built up the channel, And just as it was becoming a payday, just as it was becoming an actual thing, I could walk away from other jobs. The Vox apocalypse happened, and it has gotten worse and worse and worse. And it seems that they're trying to boot me. It seems they want to get me out of I Love Comics. So there we go. That's where we stand. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to click like and share, because YouTube won't. They'll share it to swim toys. And don't forget to hit sub if you haven't done it already, and notification. Ring that bell and make sure that your all notifications are on. With that, you're not getting anything. That might be why you find yourself unsubbed and such to certain video creators. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for watching here. Oh, and don't forget to go on over to Patreon or to Ko-Fi. Drop $1 in the link and helps keep making videos for you. At Ko-Fi, you can commission your own video. As I've said before, just pick a topic and a subject, and we'll get to it ASAP. And I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that. And to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.